Today I am here to review Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 episode 45. I speak for everyone when I say kudos, man. Kudos. That was a fucking awesome episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Only problem is, why the fuck is Yu-Gi-Oh! On Monday? I thought it updates every Tuesday. But with this being said, let's dive on into this review. This episode starts off by having Miru actually reappear. For those of you who do not know who she is the psychic girl. She has a strange obsession with Yuya. Also, she's the one that calls him darling every time she's on the screen. Also, Machi appears to be in the handicap duel, and Teppei, for some odd reason, refuses to duel Gongen Zaka. He says, hey, you have to have 5 pendulum cards, motherfucker, for you to even challenge me, man. Also, what else happened? Obelisk Task Force. They pretty much destroy those Knights of Dueling guys. Also, they bring out an even crazier, dark version of Yuya. Who all wanted it this episode? I know I did. That shit was crazy, man. Also, Sora challenges Kurosaki. Their duel actually takes place, and oh my gosh, Dennis actually holds back against Serena because she thinks he's a part of the XYZ task force or something she called it. But he just says, hey, if I go all out and use my XYZ card, she's going to even suspect me even more. So I'm not even going to exceed something, causing this bitch to put a licking on me, man. Yes, Serena was fucking Dennis up in this duel. Dennis had 0 fucking offense at all. Just defense, running from Serena. Honestly, Dennis could have put the pause on Serena if he wanted to. He did a motherfucking Sora and held back. But, thus being said, okay, what else? What else happened? Oh yeah, Sora is looking super fucking crazy at the moment because Kurosaki, right out the gate, Kurosaki is not holding back. He just says, you know what, fuck it. I even go all out against opponents I even find trash and worthless. So he's just pretty much going all out against Sora. Sora's just looking like, oh shit, maybe I picked the wrong guy to duel against. And Sora's looking pretty worried because Kurosaki, he's playing that fucking field to perfection right now. Pretty much Kurosaki's style of dueling is he sets up the field to pretty much leave his opponents bamboozled. He's just looking like their opponents, he just pretty much does this every time he duels. Okay, he starts off, he be like, okay, yeah. He pretty much tricks the opponents by having these weak ass cards come out. So his opponent's just looking like, oh yeah, next turn I'll whoop his ass. So he doesn't even give his opponents time to regroup. He just boosts up these weak ass monsters. Their abilities are fucking crazy. He duels just like my friend Kevin, pretty much setting up the field for future plays to pretty much crushes his opponents. And I'm just looking like, oh my goodness, Kurosaki. Damn. I'm between a rock and a hard place here because I like Sora, but I like Kurosaki's style of dueling better. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Also, oh my goodness, what else happened? Oh yeah, Serena beats Dennis because Dennis actually get momentarily distracted by the Obelisk Task Force just jumping out the motherfucking sky behind Serena. He's just looking like, okay, it's showtime. Wait, what was that right there? What was that right there? It's some, oh shit, direct attack, bam! Falls to the fucking floor. So with us being said, you guys, Serena fucking beat Dennis. Like a, what the, wait, I'm not surprised. I told you guys this like last week. Check out the video. But with us being said, we see a smoke screen appear and momentarily blind the Obelisk Task Force. Yes, you guys, a shadow like a smoke screen blinds the Obelisk Task Force, and you see 2 clouds jump out of the you see 2 figures jump out of the smoke screen. It appears to be Serena and Yuzu. They got saved by those ninja duelists, people. I know this. Trust me, it's those ninja guys. They saved Serena and Yuzu. They want that ninja love. But anyway, with us being said, you guys, Akaba Regi's team he put together actually challenges the Obelisk Task Force, and these guys are looking like straight up beast mode, just saying, yeah, we finna whoop they motherfucking ass. They just looking like, you ain't going no further, bruh. You might as well just go back to your dimension where you belong. They just look like they fucking beasts. And I'm just looking like, oh my gosh. The Obelisk Task Force is going to run a fucking train through these guys. Not that kind of train, but you can clearly tell that the Obelisk Task Force is going to put a murking on these guys. They're going to beat the shit out of them. But if Akaba Regi's team manages to beat the Obelisk Task Force, that shit will be motherfucking amazing. What else happened, you guys? There's so much shit happening in this episode. Yes. Yuya takes direct damage from the Obelisk Task Force. He's just brushing this shit off like, yeah, whatever. Also, earlier in this episode, Yuya summons Dark Rebellion Dragon. I love how they say dragon. But later on, he takes this direct damage, and he just gets up like nothing's fucking happening. Also, Miru and Gongen Zaka actually see Yuya. Not Yuya, but Dark Yuya, people. And they're just looking like, oh my goodness, is that fucking Yuya just looking evil as shit right now? And also, Yuya says, well, he doesn't says, you can clearly see that Yuya is about to go fucking all out. He hates the Obelisk Task Force, and there is a perfectly logical explanation why he hates the Obelisk Task Force. For some odd reason, he's getting Yuto's memories implanted in him by some way. I honestly think it's when he goes Dark Yuya and he summons Dark Rebellion Dragon that he gets Yuto's memories, and he just gets his hatred for the fusion dimension in him as well. So he hates the fusion users. I'm just looking like, oh my goodness, this shit in a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh episode. This storyline is fucking amazing. I'm just looking like, oh my goodness. In next week's episode, oh my goodness, they fucking gave it away. I like spoilers, but oh my goodness, man. They fucking gave it away too goddamn much. They just said, next week I overlay my odd eyes with Dark Rebellion Dragon to summon what they call it, Rebellious Supreme King Black Dragon. I'm just looking like, oh my goodness, that shit is gonna go fucking crazy, you guys, because Yuya is gonna go all out next week episode. He's gonna destroy the Obelisk Task Force. And I'm just looking like, oh my goodness, you guys, I cannot wait for this shit to go down. I'm pretty much in like 8 minutes in this video. Yeah, I'm like 8 minutes in a fucking video. But this episode, you guys, it was so motherfucking amazing. So much storytelling, a little bit of filler with the Machi and Miru, and just that bullshit. But other than that, you guys, we get to see Serena, we get to see Akaba Regi, we get to see Kurosaki, Sora, all the main heavy hitters, you guys, in duels. That shit is fucking crazy. And the only thing I'm just looking like, when the fuck is that fusion version of Yuya going to come in this main dimension? Oh my goodness, you guys, this shit went fucking hard for a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh episode. I'm just looking like, whoa. It got me so fucking pumped, man. I gotta go watch that shit again. With that being said, you guys, I cannot wait till next week's episode. My predictions for next week's episode is that we clearly know that what are those guys' names? The ninjas. They're going to be all like, yeah, we saved it, yada, yada, yada. We don't know if they're going to actually duel them. I honestly think they're going to want a pendulum card for actually saving these guys, or they're going to actually want a tag team duel. We never know. But in my honest opinion, seeing that Yuzu is not there, Miru or Gongen Zaka, or maybe possibly both, snap Yuya back into reality, or Yuya snaps himself back into reality after the duel is completely over, and he sees he just laid these guys to fucking waste with that new Exceed version of Dark Rebellious and Odd Eyes Dragon. You guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, share this video if you want to do one even more. Watch an ad or two on the channel. If it's more than a minute long, you don't gotta fucking watch it. Your views and likes and comments are more than enough. With thus being said, you guys, this is Herman Frost, and you're watching Otaku Weekly. Over and out.